on.
It's my favorite activity. I like to pour water on suede and boots. And
Just don't pour that on me. That's all I said, because
okay.
You're up there and I'm down here and I would be totally
I did
drenched.
create a little bit of a splash zone over here, and like in between, I'm always trying to mop up the table so they don't get too mad at me for splashing water everywhere.
Nice. You know, sometimes the higher boot, you know, you already own that, or you already have that, or that's not your style. So I love that Sporto brings us all of the same technology, all of that beautiful water resistancy in a ankle boot, in something that has a lower profile. So this is a suede bootie. It is a customer pick, and it's now less than $50 to get home, which is awesome. So we're gonna show you our 3 colors. We have it in our lighter tone, which you're seeing on the model there, and that one we're calling winter white.
That's right.
So that is a beautiful light tone, and it does have the gorgeous inside zipper, a little tassel on the side, kind of a little grommet or tassel type thing. We'll show that to you close. Then we also have it in 2 other colors. So we have it in tan, and then we have it in black. So the tan is this one, and you can see kind of that comfort edge all the way around. So this is really nice, especially kind of if you do start wearing this with, you know, maybe thinner socks or barefoot, you're not gonna have any agitation on the heel. And then this is the black, kind of black on black. And I was just showing you a little bit of that tassel detail right there. So a little bit of hardware, but nothing too over the top, just a subtle detail.
It's subtle, isn't that great? That's what I like, you know, it's a nod to that fringe trend that's going on now. Just a little fun detail. But one of my favorite things, the fabric collar on this, I love how it's cushioned.
I know.
Which is such a nice detail, because if you're like me, I think around my ankle, that can be one of my more sensitive spots.
Exactly.
And so even when you are wearing socks, and of course with all our Sportos, I tend to wear a lot of them without socks because they're cozy on the inside.
They are. They feel like they're sock lined or teddy bear sock lined.
It feels
so
good.
nice.
But when you're moving in this, it's nice and flexible. It moves with you, but with that little bit of padding, it's particularly soft on your ankle area, which I appreciate. Also, the detail of this dip right here, that V on the side, is very elongating for your leg. So we all like that. Look long and lean in your boots. And look at the traction on the bottom of this. Look at those deep grooves that are gonna give you that advantage when you head out the door in those rough conditions. I love that detail, that grip on the ground. We've packed it all in, and these are water resistant. So even in this winter white, you can take them outside when it's snowing, when there's some sleet, when there's some snow on the ground. You're not gonna hurt them. We treat the suede in the manufacturing process, so you don't have to buy a can of repellent or anything. Just take them outside and love them. And if you get them dirty,
I like when you say take them outside and love them.
Well, so many times you end up being afraid of your own shoes. That, you know, you wore your, say, a gorgeous suede shoe that isn't a Sporto, and it starts sleeting.
There's nothing on that, Cindy. You just dumped water on those, and they look practically bone dry in a light shade.
Isn't that amazing?
It's great.
And on the worst days, you know, you may get some moisture that sits on the outside of your boot. So if that happens and you get them dirty, wait till they're dry to the touch, and then you can brush it off. It is truly that easy. Whether you get the winter white, you opt for the new tan, any of the colors, whatever you get on them. If it's a salt mark, just wait until it's dry to the touch and then brush it off. It is that easy.
And I like the fact, again, we're talking about a bootie, but it's all the same benefits that you're getting from your Sporto with a little bit more of, you know, a transitional piece, because sometimes we like to show a little ankle when the warmer months, just a little bit, especially if you're in kind of those colder climates. You want something now. If you have a boot cut jean, you can easily wear your boot cut jean over this. And then we start cuffing your jeans again, showing a little ankle, as we see on Jen, or even Nettie's wearing it with a dress, has that beautiful comfort padding around that gorgeous dip. You know, I love the fact that you mentioned that has elongating the leg and sort of that V on the exterior. And then the inside is how you're gonna get in and out of this in the interior zip. So soft on the inside, and so nice and padded.
Oh, isn't that great?
I mean,
it's that micro fur. That is my new favorite fabric, micro fur, that texture, that little teddy bear soft fur inside. A nice size pull tag on this one too. So if you do have those chilly fingers or any dexterity
that was what
issues,
I was trying to come up with. I was
nice and easy to zip up, and it's easy to get in and out of, which is so important too. But another detail on this one, I like that seam right up the middle. That's another elongating feature too. When you see this, it is a nice feminine toe box on this. So take advantage of the wide sizes if you do have a wider foot, because we want you to be comfortable inside these, but it's just a nice nice long look when you pop these on. And this is why it's one of our most popular silhouettes, that it's such an easy one to wear, and you do get 3 seasons of wear out of these.
Absolutely,
you can wear them on those chilly days, on those wet days, when the snow is out. They're gonna take you where you need to go. That great traction on the bottom, and I love the styling of that, kind of rugged lug sole.
And if you're shopping with us this morning, you have an HSN card, it's $12.49 to get home.
Oh, that's crazy.
This is totally
it.
adorable. Great time of year to be shopping for your fashionable footwear that's actually functional, and that you don't have to worry about babying, because remember, it's genuine suede, but they are already treated, so they're weather